is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go here on EA Sports. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Second down, Murray. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now Murray on third and long. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer to punt. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Got it. Ready?
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready? 18 rattler.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to look for the home run ball.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Now a second down throw from Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On third down, Murray. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's Bryce Behringer now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Working out of the gun is Milton. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
Come on, set. Come 19.
To the air on third down is Milton. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Raider first down.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Murray now on second down. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first
game
in the red zone.
You see, Mike, anytime the quarterback is hit right as he's about to release the ball, there's just no telling where this ball is going to end up. In this case, it leads to the easy interception, but you have to give credit and give the assist. That pass rush is what created that turnover.
Let's go.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process. For a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Track at 60.
Kirk is the motion man. Milton from the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown Raiders. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And 3rd down coming up.
70 range. Set.
Kirk is the motion man. Looking to throw, it's Milton. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Warrior 70.
They'll go. Here's Milton. Open man, that's Duvernay. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing again is Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Ready.
To the air. It's Milton. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Here we go.
Throwing is Milton. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
1 quarter in the books. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
On the jump.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Milton going to look to throw it again. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
To the air once more is Milton. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go. Omaha. Hey, Ace. Omaha.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this will be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back.
They will not let me blitz this line back.
First half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson.
Shit.
On 1st down, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The man in motion is Watson. Throwing again is Murray. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards. Man in motion is Brown. Again, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw, it's Milton. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Duvernay in motion. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Now Milton. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's 2nd down. Kirk is the motion man. To throw once more, here's Milton. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cardinals are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Big ass open. That's one.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That one on target to Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. The motion man here is McLaurin. On 2nd down, here's Milton. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. 3rd down coming up. They send him right out of the slot. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Murray to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. Murray looking to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's got room to roam. Now they are in business. Inside.
Yeah, this game is absolutely
the thing that jumps
trash.
out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback.
That ain't no fumble. That ain't a fumble.
Same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Trey Benson, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Come on.
And he's into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Working out of the gun is Milton. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. We'll get across the 10. That is it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive.
Ready? Here we go.
The motion man here is McLaurin. On 1st down, here's Milton. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's hard. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's taken down up past the 35. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. The man in motion is Watson. On 3rd down, Murray. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Okay, 3. 70 Lions. Come on, set.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
Kirk is the motion man.
Set, go.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Coach. Thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
19, 19.
Looking to throw, it's Milton.
Y'all, how is it no flags, man? Seriously.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all three downs.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These motherfuckers bumping them all over the field.
19 tight. Ready?
To the air, it's Milton. And more of the same. Another.
And that's a safe.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
The man in motion is Watson.
Hey. One more.
Murray from his own end zone. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
Hey, simple.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey.
The man in motion is Watson.
Hey.
Look at all these motherfuckers out there lying.
Murray.
All of them. He know what the fuck he doing.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. Murray now to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. One of the Raiders has got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Again, it's Benson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? The man in motion is Watson. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box them out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup,
through the
this quarterback's
fucking
not going
man.
to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. Milton going to look to throw it again. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Milton. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. To the air once more is Milton. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On first down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. First down throw for Murray.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Throwing again is Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Murray's going to throw again.
Why these motherfuckers stay out of alignment, man? Look at this shit, dude.
And it will be 2nd and 10. Again,
look at this shit.
Murray. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Cardinals first down. They'll run here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray's.
This shit is terrible. This shit is terrible.
Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, set. 70 range, 70 range.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Milton to the air on second down. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll run. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. On second down, here's Milton. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll stick to the ground. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll keep it on the ground. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raider first down.
Here's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You love to see the old school kind of stiff arm, get off me. Ability to break these tackles and still pick up big yards.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Kirk is the motion man. Throwing on second down is Milton. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. George Kittle. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Murray on third down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and it comes to 4th and 2. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. They wind up with a gain of 11. on 4th down. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Green.
And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
Coach.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's got another one. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Hurt.
The motion man here is McLaurin. On 1st down, here's Milton.
They bumping these motherfuckers all the way down the field, and nothing is being
This is
called.
one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll fake the give.
Aggressive tackling setting.
Bruh, they don't aggressive tackle on that. That shit is pass interference, man. That shit is pass interference all the way. This game is just absolutely trash, man. This motherfucker is bumping my man 2-3 times before they can make their cuts 15, 20 yards down the field.
Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Come on, man. This motherfucker is draped all over him after he catches it. And he drops it.
This will wind up a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Murray. And that one,
So he got time to bat it away instead of kicking that shit,
This
man.
entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Again, come on, man. What the fuck?
Good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call.
Go for it, man. You Billy badass. Go for it. Kick the field. I mean, go for it. Don't kick a field goal.
Downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Straight slut, like I thought.
Field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. The man in motion is Watson.
You don't know how to kick pressure kicks, lol.
Fourth down. Here's Murray. This one
is good. All I need is a shot. They stop robbing.
They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton.
Stupid ass shit. LOL.
Could be the dagger. It's
These motherfuckers crazy, man.
And his offense is gonna be all
This shit
set up
crazy.
with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down.
This shit to be like this every time you come out, they got motherfuckers doubling this, man. Look at this shit. Their linemen's just all fucked up, man. And that's why they able to do that type of shit. That shit makes absolutely no sense, man. None. For they to be doubled one man and leave one man uncovered makes no sense.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Worst Madden all time. LOL.
Yeah. Hey, I promise you they won't get no more money from me. I promise you that one.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
He's swatting my man instead of swatting the ball.
So no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap. Here's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield is Smith. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So it's a win for the visitors. The